it's astonishing to me that people simply still are not getting it. They're not grasping what is actually happening when it comes to shib burns. I've had some comments, oh, it's only 8 billion shib removed. And, oh, do you realize how much 589 trillion supply is? Yeah, I get that. But guess what? These things, they add up over time. And it's very apparent that people simply have not done the math. They don't realize what is actually taking place. Now, I'll say this, right? Transactions on Shibarium have continued to remain strong. I hope they stay strong. I hope this is our base level of transactions and we just continue to move up over time. That would be fantastic. What I'm noticing here too is that these burn fees are actually still continuing to increase. And what I've noticed is that actually the base and the priority fee, right? Priority fee is what goes to the validators, and the base fee is what is used for part of the burn. Both of these things are increasing, but I will say that base fee is actually increasing at a faster rate than what we're seeing on the priority fee. Now, we actually saw in some of the most recent transactions 2.9 cents in burn fees. That's up a lot from what it was before. It's almost 3 times. And I don't think people realize how much this actually means in terms of burns. Right now, guys, if we do the same amount of transactions we did yesterday, and we do the same, this burn fee per transaction, it has been consistent, this 2.9 cents, that comes out to 24.5 billion shib removed today. That's one day, guys. That is an insane amount of shib. Now, people are going to say, oh, yeah, it's still not that much, blah, 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 blah. When you do the math and you carry it out, guys, that comes out to almost 9 trillion shib per year. And guess what? This is one project doing all this on Shibarium. What do we think things are going to look like when it comes to more projects being launched, more adoption in the bull market, more integration? That's why I think some people, they have this very short-term mindset. They see just burns in the billions and they say, oh, but we have trillions of supply, and they don't do the math. They don't understand what is actually taking place. These are significant burns. Now, I've also had people question, burns that are occurring on shib burn. Guys, these burns have to be initiated by the community. Just because they're not initiated doesn't mean that these burn fees aren't actually taking place. Okay. They're going to likely do it. They're going to likely do it all at one time. That means I'm guessing the next burn that we see is probably a significant one. It's going to probably make that 8 trillion look pretty small. All right. There has to be $25,000. And just so people realize, there has to be $25,000 in burns for it to be initiated. This burn that we would see today is somewhere in the range of like $220,000 worth of burns. All right. That's how significant these are. The days of the 1,000-year projections to remove large portions of shib supply, you can throw them out the window. We're moving a lot faster than that. Now, again, I'll circle back around to the question, is this going to be sustainable? Is this project going to keep doing what it's doing? I don't know, guys. I don't know much about the project that's doing this. I don't know if this is going to continue following this path. This is a lot of fees, guys. And I'd find it hard to believe that whatever is happening with this project, that these fees that continue to add up are in fact sustainable. But we'll obviously have to wait and see. It's been good so far. It's been going on basically since November 30th. So we're a week into this. If this continues at this rate, we could see the most significant burns we've seen in Shiba Inu since Vitalik did his burn. That's the kind of impact this can make. Actually, I mean, guys, realistically, this has already made this kind of impact. We are on pace to realistically have the highest burn month ever in SHIB history. And we're just getting started. We haven't even technically confirmed the bull market. We haven't even seen some of the major pieces of infrastructure rolled out on Shibarium. This is where things can get exciting. And this is why I've said to kind of, pump the brakes on Shibarium. Just wait, just see what happens. I haven't necessarily been in line with the direction things have been going, but it's nice to see that things are in fact finally coming together. So this is something that, again, can reunite the SHIB community. It's something that sets great direction for the future. And it's obviously something that, if continued, can impact SHIB price in a very good way. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Show your support below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.